Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Sag. Now, this is for the 14th to the 20th of February 2022. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget, it is a general reading. It is not going to suit every single person out there. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid. Energy can be vice versa. So keep that in mind. Okay, Sag. More of a Sag. Okay, complete and painful ending on with the 10 of Swords. And you know, this talks about deep wounds, hitting rock bottom, betrayal, a loss. You know, stop fighting, learn your lesson so you can avoid it in the future. Now it's also about the end of a situation that will bring relief, sadness, or both. It means, you know, you also have an opportunity for new happiness. It's a weight off your shoulders. Can mean the end of an addiction for some people, but yeah, it's all about, you know, walking away, someone walking away. Okay, let me just have a quick look at the table for a minute. Okay. First of all, you've been left out in the cold. You're feeling like that's how you're feeling. You're feeling, you know, destitute, like a victim, rejected, hardship, you know, material lack. Could have, you know, affected you financially with some people, but it can also be about you having negative thoughts that manifest into real challenges. Fears surrounding money. If you need help, ask, you know, if you need assistance. But I mean, look at the picture. She looks pretty bloody, you know, sad. So, you know, and I feel like with the 3 of Wands in reverse, it talks about, you know, it's easier to stay in your comfort zone. I mean, I want to say that you've got the Strength card. Like, it's going to take, you know, strength, everything inside you to release this. Like with the Death card, you know, have this ending, you know, knowing it's time to move on, severing your ties, you know, knowing that endings bring new beginnings and you need to release these situations or people, whatever that holds you back. You are stronger than you know, and you know, it's all about having this personal power and assertiveness. Now, as I said, it's easier to stay in your comfort zone though, and even though, you know, and that's where the strength comes in, because I feel like it's going to take a lot for you to kind of, you know, make a change. And you know, we also sometimes, we're frustrated and there's possibly obstacles, but we also can't see past where we're at right at that time, which is, I guess, why you're feeling like you are. And you know, I just feel like you need to kind of walk away from the drama, really. It's all about conflict and disagreements and not knowing where you stand, maybe having differing opinions. But whatever if it's really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. But I feel like, yeah, this situation is going to take strength. You've got to get out of your comfort zone and release it. Tell me more about that. Yeah, 5. You got the 5 again. 5 of Pentacles. And you've got walking away. 5 of Pentacles. Same card, same card. Like, you know, this is definitely about feeling like a victim and feeling rejected and, you know, being left out in the cold. Maybe someone walks away from you. Vice versa, take it as resonates. But, yeah, I just feel like somebody walks away and leaves the other person feeling like they've hit rock bottom. As I said, they're feeling like, you know, because maybe somebody was actually giving to someone else as well. But yeah, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of mental conflict, but needing to break cycles is important. Now, as much as this situation is going to take strength, I feel like you've got the Sun card in the middle, and that's just saying, you know, like everything's going to be fine. So keep the faith, keep the hope, because, you know, I feel like plans are going to work out the way they're meant to with the Sun card. But you need to be by yourself. You need to withdraw, you know, and I feel like you maybe need to go and do that kind of soul searching and introspection and all that, you know, stuff. You need to kind of figure out who you are. And do some self-discovery. I feel like you need to. But I feel like, you know, you really don't want to be by yourself. And, you know, that's why it's going to take strength. And at the same time, you know, you don't want to release this, but you do need to stand up for yourself. Stand up for anything that, you know, or maybe your person has to. I don't know, but whatever this is, it's like have confidence, choose your battles wisely. And funny enough, you got 2 wands, and wands are about passion and determination, will. Yeah, you've got pretty much all wands, really, except for the first card. Could be a Leo, could be a Scorpio as well. Wands are like, there could be a fire sign, or I guess a earth sign. Right. So yeah, tell me more. What's the Hermit? Yeah, like the Hermit about you not wanting to be alone. Look, you're trapped in fear. As much as you're not happy in this situation, you are trapped in fear. Like, you feel like you were stuck. You feel like you've got limited options. And I know this has come back in previous readings. This kind of comes back to you, and look, even this card, your material resources. It's like you've got choices, but as I've said to you, I feel like this comes back to having a lack of finances. It comes back to having no money, which is why you've got the fear surrounding money card with the first card that we read. You know, this is all about having a fear of money. And as much as you need to release something and you need to kind of walk away, you feel like you don't have direction because you have no money. It's the same story as like all the other times. But you really need to do some self-discovery, and you really don't want to be by yourself, but you need to. And it's going to take strength. It's telling you everything's going to be okay. But yeah, as I said, you really need to have the confidence to do that. Yeah, you really need to release it, stand up for yourself, have the confidence to kind of release it. You know, sort of, I want to say take back power in your own life. Like, this is all about natural born leader, and, you know, maybe you want to do some work for yourself. Maybe you want to start your own business, that kind of thing. you know, I just feel like maybe you want to do something online, on YouTube, or do some public speaking, maybe something motivational. But maybe you need to become, more ambitious. And maybe that's going to come after some sort of self-discovery. You realize, you know, what you can do to kind of help yourself in this situation. Tell me more. That's King. So you're needing to release something that, you know, obviously someone's not being honest, which, as I said, I assume it's you due to previous, but at the same time, you're not wanting to make a choice. You're feeling like you're going through a period. Look, money definitely comes back to money. Material resources, you know, like stability, all those sort of things. And I feel like, you know, you are feeling, you know, conflicted. You're feeling like this is a toxic situation. You're feeling defeated. You know, that's how you're feeling. And you really need to move on and leave the past behind so you can have more of a happy home. I guess, and they can, which is why this whole card is about, you know, that. Tell me more. Yeah, you don't really want to walk away. And as I said, I think that comes back to confidence. Yeah, look, not wanting to move on, not wanting to walk away. It all comes back to the same thing. So whatever this is, it's like you don't want to let it go because you don't want to sacrifice. You're kind of stalling, resisting letting something go that you know you need to. But it comes back to you having the strength and probably the money and self-worth, you know. And it's going to take strength, like I said, to be by yourself. And that causes you a whole heap of anxiety, worry, fear, overactive mind, lack of sleep, all those things. But you really need to have a new beginning, and you really need to stand up for yourself and take back power in your own life. So make the decision, choose wisely. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. I hope that resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you with the next read. Thanks for watching. Bye.